single bullet flies through dark smoke while the world map burns in the background. As if one shot alone could push the entire world toward destruction. Everywhere there is war, explosions, and ruins. The horrors of World War I have turned Europe into a land of death. In the middle of the smoke stands a 19-year-old boy, Gavrilo Princip. There is no fear in his eyes, only strange determination. His name would soon be written in blood across the pages of history. Europe in 1914 was like a powder keg, ready to explode at any moment. Old maps revealed Bosnia and the Balkans, where the fire of rebellion was slowly rising. Austro-Hungarian soldiers patrol the streets of Bosnia while ordinary people watch in fear. Inside a dark room, young revolutionaries secretly gather together, dreaming of freedom. A young Gavrilo Princip walks along a narrow village road, just a poor farmer's son from Bosnia. Inside a small wooden house, his family struggles with poverty and hardship. But in the hearts of many young men, a dream is growing, the dream of a free Yugoslavia. Deep inside a dark basement, revolutionaries hold secret meetings. Maps and weapons cover the table. Members of Black Hand swear loyalty to their cause, freedom at any cost. Under his coat, Princip tightly grips a hidden pistol. Meanwhile, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, prepares for his visit to Sarajevo. News of the royal visit spreads quickly across the city. Sarajevo in 1914 is crowded with horse carriages, busy streets, and nervous tension. 6 assassins secretly position themselves along the roadside. Everyone waits for the perfect moment. One assassin hides a grenade beneath his coat. Franz Ferdinand rides through the city in an open royal car. Suddenly, an explosion shakes the streets as the grenade attack begins. People scream and run in panic while smoke fills the air. But somehow, Franz Ferdinand survives the attack. Disappointed and frustrated, Princip stands outside a small cafe. The old Sarajevo cafe feels quiet, cold, and mysterious. Standing near the window, Princip believes the mission has failed. But fate has prepared something else. By mistake, the royal car suddenly stops right in front of him. The driver struggles to reverse the vehicle. Duchess of Hohenberg collapses inside the car, covered in blood. Chaos erupts across the street. Police officers immediately capture Gavrilo Princip. An angry crowd surrounds him. The next morning, newspapers announce the shocking headline, Archduke assassinated in Sarajevo. That single assassination ignites a fire across the world. Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. Russia joins to defend Serbia. Germany stands beside Austria-Hungary. Slowly, all of Europe is pulled into war. Soldiers wait for death inside muddy trenches. The ground shakes under endless artillery fire. Thousands of bodies cover the battlefield. For great empires begin to collapse. One of the deadliest wars in human history has begun. Inside a dark prison cell sits Gavrilo Princip. His trial becomes world news. Because he is under 20 years old, he avoids execution and receives 20 years in prison instead. Behind iron bars, his life slowly fades away. Tuberculosis weakens his body day after day. Alone in darkness, the teenager waits for death. In 1918, Gavrilo Princip dies inside prison. Only months later, World War I finally comes to an end. Across Europe, exhausted people celebrate peace. The dream of Yugoslavia eventually becomes reality. Some people remember Princip as a patriot. Others remember him as a ruthless assassin. Even today, the debate continues. But one truth remains undeniable. Sometimes a single decision, made by an ordinary person, can change the course of human history forever. In the final scene, the streets of Sarajevo slowly fade into darkness, the same streets where 2 bullets once changed the map of the world forever.